Hi, I'm Scott. Thank you for purchasing the Personal Comfort Number Bed Mattress. Today, I am going to help guide you through how to assemble the Personal Comfort Advanced and Elegance Series mattress. Unassembled mattresses may arrive in 2 or more boxes. The number of boxes depends on the size of the bed you've purchased. Please use caution when cutting open boxes and plastic wrapping to not damage the mattress components. Before you get started, please make sure you have the following parts: 1 air control unit and 2 remotes, 2 air chambers with hoses, only 1 air chamber for twin, twin XL, double, and single queen, 1 bottom panel, 1 top panel, 1 center panel, 1 air layer, 1 comfort support layer, 1 airflow comfort layer, 1 gel-infused comfort layer, head and foot rails, cloth connected, and side rails, cloth connected. If you are missing any parts, please contact our customer service department at 1-877-776-0431. Before you plug in your pump system, we highly recommend using a surge protector. Please note that in the event of a power surge, the Personal Comfort 25-year warranty does not cover damage to the air pump circuit board and controllers. Assembling your mattress is quick and easy, but before we start, there are some things we need to do first. Prepare your room or space for assembly. Remove your old mattress. Remove mattress components from the boxes. For best results, please allow time for the foam to expand. It may take up to 30 minutes for complete expansion. Be sure to have your bed base, foundation, or power base already in place before you start assembly. Step 1. Place the bottom cover on the foundation. Position the holes of the bottom cover at the head of the bed. Do not fold the bottom cover down over the foundation. Step 2. Insert side rails first. If rails don't fit, flip them over from left to right and try again. King-size rails need to be fully unrolled and flipped upside down before installing. Insert the head and foot rails into the bottom cover. Position the rail holes facing down at the head of the bed. The text, "This side up," should be facing up on all rails. Step 3. Insert the comfort support layer between the side rails and head and foot rails. Gently push down on the foam so it fits inside the cavity. If the foam does not fit, rotate it and try again. Step 4. Position the air chambers with the base of the hose connection facing down. Carefully slide the white connector and air chamber hoses through the holes at the head of the bed. Position the air chambers evenly inside the cavity. Please locate the air control box. Open it up and remove the air control unit and remotes. Place air control unit under the head of the bed frame. Do not connect the power until you reach step 6. First, connect the air chamber hoses to the air control unit, making sure the left side air chamber attaches to the left side of the air control unit. There are markings for left and right, the letters L and letter R on the air control unit. Step 6. Connect remotes to the corresponding sides. There are markings for left and right on the air control unit. Once connected, the remote will operate the hose on the same side. Plug in the air control unit to a power source. Before you plug in the air control unit, we highly recommend a surge protector. Please see our warranty for details. Step 7. Once the air control unit is plugged in, the remotes turn on. When on, you will see a number on the screen. Press 1 on the top left and the air control unit will turn on to auto-inflate that air chamber. Wait until the air chamber is completely finishing filling up and repeat on the other side. The air control unit fills one side at a time. Inflation may take up to 5 minutes. The pump may start and stop during this process. This is normal operation, as it is checking in with the air control unit and the pressure inside the air chambers. The arrows on the remote will stop flashing when completed. Step 8. Once both air chambers have been filled with air, position them evenly inside the mattress. Step 9. Zip the air layer to the bottom cover. If you have a flex head, the zippers will align at the foot of the bed. To comply with the fire safety requirements, you must place the fire barrier in a position to protect the foams. And then zip the center panel to the air layer. Step 10. Place comfort layers inside the center panel. Place the dark comfort layers first and the light comfort layers on top. Some models may come with split comfort layers. Readjust to eliminate any bulging. Step 11. Zip the top panel to the center panel. The tag of the top panel will face the head of the bed. Once zipped, you can go ahead and add any accessory items, such as a protector, sheets, pillows, etc. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We hope this instructional video has helped you, and that you'll soon be on your way to enjoying your new personal comfort bed.